Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Marin Health Integrative Wellness Center meditation class. I'm Corliss Chan and honored to be with you at our meditation. These Monday meditations are weekly and free and open to everyone. Your family and friends can join us at www.mymarinhealth.org/meditation. So here is a slide that shows you our schedule for March, and you can see, the topics that we're going to be discussing. And at the bottom of the slide of our schedule, there's also a new easy playback link for all of you to access our previous recordings. So you'll just see previous meditation sessions there at the bottom of the slide. If you want to take more time to read the details, you can go to the Marin Health, mymarinhealth.org, and look into the section for programs and services and go to Integrative Wellness, and you can see a complete list. And in our next slide, you'll see our Marin Health YouTube channel as another way to replay today's class and review past classes of meditation and of Jinshin Jyutsu. And Jinshin Jyutsu is where I talk about using your hands and breath to support your health. And at Marin Health YouTube, you can click on the we can search for Marin Health Integrative Wellness and then find the Integrative Wellness playlist, and that will take you to our full listing. And you'll also be able to see all the other Marin Health videos from other departments that are posted here for you to enjoy. So let's begin. Let's start our meditation for today. As we welcome spring, our attention often turns to new growth, hope, and new beginnings. Our minds and our attention often turn to cleaning and clearing. And today we practice clearing our minds and our space. We make room for the new energy to enter our life and our home. What activities, thoughts, and ideas are ready for pruning? What new, inspiring, and purposeful ideas would we like to plant the seeds for? First, we'll have some just relaxing meditation. Get into a comfortable position, shifting your weight so that your body is well supported, and gently allowing your eyes to close. Becoming aware of the rise of your body as you breathe in, and the way it settles back down as you breathe out. So you can become more and more attuned to the feel of your breath moving in and out of your body. And now taking a nice, deep, full cleansing breath and breathing out fully and completely. And with the next breath in, imagining that you're sending warm energy from your breath to any part of your body and mind that's sore or tense. And releasing the tension with the exhale. So you can feel your breath going to all those places where you'd like to let go of soreness, tightness. Imagine the breath warming and loosening and softening those areas. And then gathering up the tension and breathing it out. So that more and more you can feel safe and comfortable, relaxed and at ease. Watching the cleansing action of your breath. Arms and legs loose and comfortable. Tension flowing from fingers and toes out of your body. You don't need to pay perfect attention for this to work. In fact, your mind will probably drift in and out naturally. You may even fall asleep. And there's still an effect, bringing you calmness to a place of stillness. If you notice your mind wandering, you can gently guide it back. This quiet meditation time may bring forth some unexpected emotions. That just means it's working for you in a deep way. Just continue breathing. You're engaging the power of your imagination to support your health and healing. Gently immersing yourself in this safe and easy process. Just settle in, relax, and let yourself listen. And any unwelcome thoughts that come to mind, those too can be sent out with the breath. Released with the exhale. So that for moments at a time, your mind is empty. It is free and clear space. And you're resting in stillness. Any emotions you're feeling inside, those too can be noted, acknowledged, and sent out with the breath. So that your emotional self can be still and quiet, like a lake with no ripples. And now, imagining a place where you feel safe, peaceful, and at ease. A place you used to go to or go to now. Or someplace you've always wanted to be. It could be by the ocean or in the peaceful woods. Up in the mountains or desert. It doesn't matter. Just so it's a place that feels good, safe, and peaceful to you. And allowing the place to become real in your imagination, in all its dimensions and details. Looking around, enjoying the colors, the scenery, looking over to your left, and then over to your right. And then feeling whatever you're sitting against or lying upon, whether you're leaning against a friendly, wide oak tree, or surrounded by sweet grass. Or walking in the woods on a pungent carpet of leaves. Or you might be at the seashore with cool, wet sand oozing between your toes, and gentle waves lapping at your ankles. You might just be sitting on a nice warm rock in the sun. And listen to the sounds of the place. Is there a rustling sound of a soft wind blowing through the branches of trees? Or the gentle sound of a bubbling brook? Birds singing to each other? Maybe it's just the beautiful sound of silence wherever you are. Just let your ears become attuned to all the beautiful sounds of this place that is so safe and peaceful to you. And smelling the rich fragrance, whether it's the sharp bracing scent of salt sea air, pungent dark green aroma of moss and leaves in the forest, maybe it's that smell of springtime as the new season begins. Also noticing the feel of the air on your skin, your face and neck. The air may feel crisp and dry, or balmy and wet. You're just letting your skin enjoy the wonderful presence of this place as it nourishes you. Letting its healing presence soak into your skin. Letting in the sense of safety and peacefulness. Letting it all in. Permeating muscle and tissue and bone. Calming and soothing you all the way down into each and every cell. Each and every breath. So with every breath, you're inhaling the nourishing beauty of this place. Breathing it into your body, letting it soak into every part of you. All the way down into your arms and legs, fingers and toes. Infusing your whole being with peace and calm. Like filling a reservoir inside you. Breathe in a fresh breath of spring. Exhale old, stale energy. Breathe in clarity. Exhale mental clutter. Breathe in calm. Exhale emotional disarray. Breathe in new possibilities. Exhale anything which stands in the way. As your lungs fill with the fresh air, And you exhale tension and stress. Feel yourself coming into a state of relaxation. Where your heart and mind are aligned. From this place, there is no conflict or worry. Letting go of old things you are attached to is sometimes the best thing you can do to free your heart. To clear your space for a new beginning. You recognize you hold the key to transforming your life. Imagine holding a physical key in your hand. It could even be the same key that opens the front door. Now see yourself at the door to your home. As you step in, you see it is filled with sunshine and brightness and a sense of hope. Feel your heart and spirit lift as you walk through the door. Nearby, there is a special pair of eyeglasses waiting for you. And when you put them on, you can see clearly through your knowing eyes. Use those glasses to know what items in your home and life support your journey toward love and fulfillment, and which are holding you back in history. Recognizing these items is the first step to clearing stale or negative energy from your space. Now breathe in the sunshine and fresh air and begin to look around the room. Trust your intuition and allow your wise eyes to focus on any items that are calling your attention. As you identify these items, look at them one at a time and ask yourself, what does this item mean to me? How do I feel when I look at it? Or when I hold it in my hands? Am I allowing it to hold me inappropriately to my past? If the answer is yes, you can step up to the item or hold it in your hand and thank it for its gifts to you in the past. Prepare yourself to let it go with confidence. In the center of the room you're in, there's a beautiful big box. It is surrounded by a halo of yellow sunshine. The inside is lined with a healing, welcoming green color. It has a beautiful pink lid that represents the heart. It is a special box for items you feel it's time to release in order to move on. Are there other items in the room where you have the same feeling, like it's ready to let go? You can walk around the room and gather them together. When you are ready, take the items, big or small, and one by one, place them in the box. It is large enough for anything you want to put inside and expands as needed. How do you feel as you let each one go into the box? Liberated and free? Sad but relieved? Or feeling remorseful? If you feel remorseful, it could be you are not ready to let it go. It is easy and okay to retrieve that item from the box and put it back in its place. Take a moment to ask yourself, are there any thoughts, beliefs, or habits that have become stagnant and out of date? Are they holding you back or creating a barrier? See those thoughts, beliefs, or habits dissolve like a morning fog as the sun shines through it. You invite new thoughts, new beliefs aligned with who you are today and what you'd like to have more of in your life. Imagine planting these new thoughts and beliefs like seeds in the fertile spring soil as a new season of growth begins. Congratulate yourself for your willingness to move on. Take a deep breath and let it out with a sigh of relief. These items in your home each have stories to tell you about your life. They carry energy that may not be right for you anymore. In the life you've chosen to live now. And remember, you can invite a fresh breath of spring air to help you along any time of the year. We can also begin the process of calling back our vital life force. In the home you are in your imagination, in your mind's eye, create the image of a sponge. This sponge can be of any material, shape, or size. You can use a small sponge that has a large capacity to expand. The sponge is a bright golden color. Send the sponge around your home into the main living room. Notice where you have left energy behind or where the area feels stagnant. Watch as the sponge soaks up your life force. Remain relaxed and connected to your breath. Allowing the sponge to do the work of bringing your energy back to you. Send the sponge to the kitchen and dining area to collect energy that may have been left there. The sponge grows bright with your life force. Send the sponge to the bathroom. Perhaps you left energy behind when you were rushing to leave home. If the sponge begins to feel as if it is overflowing, bring it back to your body and squeeze it out, letting your body soak in all of its energy that has come back. You can send the sponge to your bedroom. Perhaps you left energy in your sleep and dream time. You can send your sponge out into the community, to your workplace, places of worship, anywhere where you are spending time. Notice energy you may have left behind in a project, problem, or a conversation. Send the sponge to your daily calendar. You may see pages of your calendar turning through weeks and months and years. Notice any energy you may already have invested in future events or past events. Let your sponge call this future and past energy back to you in the present. We may also send our sponge to relationships where we may be giving too much of our energy. We may be also giving too much of our energy to technology, our devices, the internet. Just imagine the sponge hovering over each of these areas in our life, calling back our energy, especially at times when we felt scattered and overextended. We may even call our energy back, looking at areas that we consider a part of our normal life. Maybe it's the traffic our cars are driving through. Or perhaps daily events in the news, locally, nationally, internationally. So we can call our energy back from areas that have taken so much of our energy and time and attention. Perhaps whatever preoccupies us Just notice what you see as you scan through those areas of where you're spending time. Let it go and call your energy back to bring you a greater sense of unity and integration. So as we end our meditation for today, just gather together any images you'd like to bring back with you, impressions that will give you some opportunity for reflection as we begin our spring season. You can bring them back with you when you return your attention to the outer world. And when you feel ready, you can come back fully to this day. Open your eyes and stretch. Take some deep breaths and feel yourself grounded back into the earth. So welcome back, everyone. I hope the mindfulness and guided meditations were helpful. They were adapted from the works of Martina Barnes, William Ronan, Bella Ruth Naparstek, and other teachers. Just let these feelings of ease that you've experienced today to stay with you as long as you like. So thank you for being here today. It was an honor to be with you, which I always enjoy. Thank you for being here to build our community and inner peace. So until next time, stay safe, stay well, and have a great week.